Hey, good morning, Kelvin.
Good morning, Guy.
Well, welcome back for the one-day hiatus. I guess there was somewhat of a ripple in the force, as I understand it. There was
Yeah,
a bit of a post on Cambridge University's parking patrol said someone had parked an Audi into Mr. Fagan's spot. That's all I know.
yeah.
It's a, a definite change in the plans. But anyway, speaking of changing the plans, until we get this audio straightened out, let's get straight to the show. So that
We have
we're
short
not
time today.
out of time. What we talked about today on What's on Our Mind Wednesday, in the show notes you'll see, is basically answering the question, can your customers find you online? And what do you do to make that happen? Well, the first link in there is from Moz. Our good friends at Moz have a customers find you online. And you simply put your company name and your postal code and check your listing, and bazinga, I put Vitamain Hosting Inc. I put in the zip code, and there I am. In fact, I have one listing for Manchester, where my post office box is, right down the hill, and then another one for 98366, which is Port Orchard, which is the big town that I'm just immediately on the east of. So you want to go and check your company name in there. So if you find that you're in there and your company's listed, you'll then go to the next link in the show notes, which talks about xml-sitemaps.com. XML Sitemaps gives you the ability in just 4 simple steps to put your URL in there, run your map report, download the sitemap file using the link they give you, and put it in your domain root folder. Then you go back to Google Webmaster Tools account and put that sitemap into there. And Google Webmaster Tools officially looks like this. This is mine. And Search Console is the new name. So if you have to find it, just Google Search Console, and there you'll have it. And then you add your properties in there and so forth. And hopefully you don't have new messages. These are important messages here in this middle column. It tells you what's right and what's not right. Then the other time that you're doing your notes, you want to also, after you've done the XML sitemaps, checked it on Google Webmaster Tools, wouldn't it be nice to get a second opinion? The answer, yes, it would.
Yes, it would. Certainly would.
And we do that with Bing. And the link I'll show you here in the show notes, there's a little text up there like the other ones. This is a link to the Bing Webmaster Tools console. And you add the site dashboards in there. You verify the site's ownership. You'll see the new one right there, Darling Creations. That's a new site I've just started doing for my wife's hobby and crafts website. And when it gets verified, it'll have statistics like these other ones, appeared in search and pages crawled and so forth. So in order to not run out of time, because Lord knows I get running out of time too much, I'm going to give the shout outs real quick that are listed in the show notes. So go to the show notes, scroll down to see where it says thanks to Fraser Ramsey, Edinburgh Dusters, the company that likes to clean, by the way. And then follow the rest of the links there, and the thank yous are all right there. And because of this technical challenge, I'm so worried about the time. I'm not even going to ask Kelvin, did I forget anything? Because the only thing I have,
I'd forgotten what it was anyway, to remind you. So
it's very forgettable. So follow us on Facebook. Thanks for watching today, and we'll see you tomorrow. And on that note, I'm going to say those 3 magic words. It's a wrap.